There should be somewhere for me to put B-roll, the videos that probably no one really wants to watch, but just sort of finishing off these little mini PCs and removing this sort of reset switch from them, which means removing the power supply. And as you'll know, there's this plastic thing underneath to protect what's underneath and stop it from shorting. But in this one, what I've noticed is that it's got a different power supply. So most of the power supplies are like this one, and thanks to a subscriber for sorting this out for me. You know who you are. Very much appreciated. And this is what is in all of the power supplies. It's like this. It's kind of got these heat sinks, etc. And on the back, it's got this sort of protective, just a sheet of circuit board without, I don't think it's really doing anything particularly except adding an extra layer of protection. And on this one, as you can see, the design is quite different. I would help if I had it the same way around. So the design is quite different. And on the back, there's just everything kind of exposed, as well as a model number PW-F100ATX-G2A, and the model number for the other one, this one on the left, is PW-F100ATX-NP. So I don't really know which is newer, which is older. My guess is that this is an older style. It kind of looks, it's not as green, and these capacitors look maybe a little newer, cleaner, but yeah, not much. I mean, this isn't a particularly exciting video, just for the fact that there are different power supplies in these systems, and this is exposed, whereas this one is covered up. The button battery is underneath the power supply, so that's something. And then this is was the reset switch, so I'll be removing that. Another difference I've spotted is this has got the more modern style of capacitor, the ones that are in a metal sort of tin. So I think I should put this power supply back in this system, just because newer is better, surely. It's interesting, this has got a sort of sticker around this big capacitor, kind of cool. Another thing you'll notice is there seems to be a lack of earthing for this one. The whole area here with space, and on this one there's this stuff basically, and trying to fit this one into the space on the system doesn't seem to like that idea so much. I think it's sort of bumping into this stuff, whereas here there's nothing. So bit of a strange one, I guess. I should be fitting this because of the additional earthing. Maybe that's no. Yeah, I'm going to try and fit this again and we'll see if it works. I'm beginning to wonder if there's kind of a height difference between these power supplies, and therefore the legs on the bottom might be a different kind of height, making this more difficult to fit, but we can try it and see what happens, and hopefully it won't blow up. But if it does, then we'll see if we can go back to the other power supply, and hopefully we won't have killed anything too dramatically. So, screen, keyboard, mouse, and power. Okay, we've got a beep and we've got a system. I'll switch it off and on again so that it should set the memory to 133, I think, if it does switch back on. Pull power out. Give it a minute. Okay. We're back again. So, we've replaced the power supply. I'm going to have to see if the case fits properly. And this is the one that I set up Windows XP on, so dual boot. So yeah, this is probably one I'm going to keep hold of because it's quite nice having a little old system running Windows 98, Windows XP. Yeah, and it's quite small, so keeping it somewhere isn't a massive problem. But yeah, interesting seeing the old power supply still working, and the differences in the design, the heat sinks, etc., and the looks like lack of earth. It's got some information on there about the voltages and amps, etc. There's underneath again. One more thing, I used a decibel meter on my phone, and this fan gives out about 60 decibels, maybe a little bit under. And then when the case is on, because the case is so close to the fan, it goes up by another 5 decibels. Okay, thanks for watching, bye.